What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Anno 2205. My name is Splattercat. Very, very happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and attempt to get some things done. So can I create another trade route? That was the next part that I was sort of interested in. And so, like, what if we take neuro implants from here and then we take them over to here? I would still not have enough neuro implants. But let's say, can I reevaluate this trade deal as well? Like, do I want to... So my question here, as we set up this trade thing, is this like a permanent thing? Like, once I make this? Because I remember Anno being very much like a game about making decisions that you had to live with. And so I don't want to do a weaker trade length now when later on I could have way more neural imports and be like, BRAM! And throw them out to here just like I did with the orange juices from here to here. That's all that I'm thinking right now. We got plenty of money. I'm just letting it tick up for right now, so we don't really have to make a decision right this second. Instead, maybe we jump into this zone and produce some more neural thingamadoobies. Oh yeah, we had attached the thing over here that we needed to take and blow up this guy down here. My game crashed. I actually went to the bathroom and I left it alt-tabbed. And the game will let you alt-tab several times, but if you get... What are those? Seals? Oh, look at them. They're adorable. I like seals. Watch out for killer whales, though. Watch out for killer whales. Are there any penguins around here? Because I like Pungees, too. I like those little pinwins. They're around. Sometimes you gotta find them. Benedict Cumberbatch can't say penguin. I don't know why it is. He says pinwin. No idea. Pinwin. Pinwin, pinwin, pinwin. I do like penguins, but they're stanky. They are stanky as hell. They're also kind of grumpy. I don't know. Let's see. What is this gonna...
Affirmative.
Where's the drone? It was attached just a minute. Oh, you little bastard. So it says it's not attached right now. Oh, no. It says it's attached. It's asking me to detach it right now. Maybe it's because it crashed while I had it attached. We'll find out in just a second. Swing back up here. There's other things we can work on while we wait. Anyways, I don't have to stare at things being in transit. So do we have dog sleds? Oh, no. They got, like, snowmobiles. I like the dog sleds. Why is your house surrounded by pungees over here? Like, do you frequently get attacked from that direction by some sort of, like, wildlife? Huh. This seems like it would be a cool place to live. I was wanting to live in like Greenland or something. Or like Iceland. Although Greenland sounds better. I want to live in like a legitimately hostile environment for a while. And just like do science or something. Seems like it would be a lot of fun. Is that the same width as everything that I have down here? Looks like it is. So maybe now we create the... That's expensive as all hell though. Like that's legitimately expensive to produce like... Damn! And then we ran out of petrochemicals. That's right. That's why I didn't expand this factory. I don't know why I have so much trouble remembering that I have petrochemicals. So I need to detach it. Okay. Then we attach it. And hopefully it's not bugged because I really need these petrochemicals. Like I am hurting for these chemicals. Okay, so it's not bugged. It was probably just some little remnant artifact from the thing crashing last time. I know that I can't attack the conflict zone. It's pronounced can attack. You were like, can attack! It's being assaulted with a large can, preferably filled with beans or some other refried product. I love refried beans. Refried beans are hella good. You know, you can tell the difference from regions where people grew up though, because my dad eats black eye, like the black beans or whatever they are. He loves those and he doesn't like refried. I don't know. I think it's kind of regional. It's like where you come from. Depends on like what kind of beans you're gonna eat. So what happens? Is this drone going to do some gangster shit? I bet it is. Ah! Get out of the way. My yacht is not built for this sort of conflict. It's built for mostly watching Netflix and chilling. In the nude.
Real unexpected qualities, I must say.
There we go.
Don't you be getting the idea this is my job. Maybe you'd want to have a go.
Why not?
He's got 42. Yeah, let's take the 42 real fast.
I was about to go and fix it myself.
So he wants me to pick up crates. Oh, they're all over there? That's like going to take no time at all. Especially if I can order him to do these as a Q. Or, you know, as a U or a T or whatever letter you prefer. Whatever gets you through the day. If I can queue those up by pressing the shift, that'd be great. And indeed, it looks like I can. And so after that, I'm going to order him to go over here and unload with John Rafferty. Cool. So there you go. You can queue up orders by holding down shift and then right-clicking all the things you want him to do. And then he'll just do it all by his lonesome. Although I think this probably won't light up, yeah, until I have the unloady thing. That should give us more than enough petrochemicals to play around for a little while and finish off some of the projects that we have dithering in this area. Dithering. Potter, why are you dithering? Remember to tell the turtle joke. I actually needed to expand my fish factories too. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Our fisheries, I think, our canneries or whatever. There we go. And so what's our overall balance? Actually, the sector balance is even right now.
I could leave that to you from here on in.
I think I'd like to keep that from being a long-term issue.
Secretary of Pan-Terrestrial Commerce. It's my duty to inform you that your company is now listed on the world markets. Come to my office and we'll talk details.
Okay. I'll probably jump on that in a couple minutes. But for right now, he's slamming this guy in right here so we can make a little bit more cash from the community. I think it actually counts as more people moving into here. And so you're fulfilling their needs, but then I think it makes the residents like fill up a little bit further than it would before. We don't have building sites available. So what are we talking about?
Sure. Ride this totally irrational trend as long as it runs.
Oh, cool. We got paid out too. That's good. A couple of petrochemicals as well. Let's expand this down here, shall we? I had wanted it to turn the corner like so. So that we could maintain, I don't know, some level of production. It's going to cost us a little bit. But now, the factory should be producing quite a lot. Oh, we're actually low on energy right now. Okay. Well, if we're low on energy... Got deuterium strainers. It's kind of brutal that the only way you can generate electricity here is with... Oh, we don't have that turbine upgraded. Let's go ahead and get some more electricity out of that mountain. The heart of the mountain shall feed its electrical glory. Did I say fetus? I don't know if I should talk about fetuses right now. What's going on over here? So these little boats are just like chilling, trolling the waters, doing what they can, meat spinning all the fish. I am not so sure. I probably want to use these for other things later on. It looks like the aquatic bounty in this area is quite a bit better than in the other area. However, we are able to get electricity from water in the other area. So, let's not be overly hasty. I need another, like, mountain spot right now. Like, we need the molybdenum. Oh, our power's up to 500? Huh. Must have taken it a while to get rolling. Alright then, whatever. We got 95,000 right there. We could probably upgrade a lot of these people to scientists. That makes me a little bit nervous, because what if we... Do you automatically make more money when they're operators than you make when they're, like, the normal little guys? I just don't know.
Construction options expanded.
There we go. We can apparently build pharma labs or something right now. It looks like we can do pharma labs so that we can make ourselves some meth, so that'll be pretty cool. PCP! And then we'll all be able to fight anybody. We can go coral farm. And so, you know, why did the cheetah change its wireless coverage? Coral. Because its reception was spotty. Coral. It was spotty, Coral. I think we'll probably go... I need another community thingamadoobie over here. What am I low on? Stimulants? People want to do drugs. Like, give us those sweet, lovely drugs. I actually think that maybe I have acted in error here. Some of these might need to be moved later on. I might need to drag and drop them, like, up into this region somewhere so they can be more helpful. Over here, I might also be better off moving this around elsewhere. I don't really know. And so let's say that I put it right here. Are the inputs low? Yeah. And so I would need more molybdenum as well. Making a little bit of money. The molybdenum mine, I'm going to need it to essentially just, I guess, work a little bit better for me here. We got a lot of production going on, but unfortunately we're limited a bit by the electricity that we can use to function in the area. And so worst case scenario is we start offloading some of our needs from other places. But for right now, let's work on the sector task. Yeah, we need to tow a scientist boat. Oh, okay, so there's a couple of them. Let me grab him real fast. Can I attach both of them? Or can I only attach one at a time? If I can attach more than one at a time, I think I'd be a little bit happier with it. It's weird how your money doesn't really seem to go like... It has gone up. I mean, in the previous episode, we only had like $25,000 left. Now we're back up to almost 6 digits. But... I don't know, man. I started working these new push-ups into my workout. Oh my god. I don't know what the little muscle is called. Like on the upper right-hand side, like where your shoulder comes into your collarbone, like right in there. But basically, I added... Can I attach you right now? I cannot. Okay, so where do you need to go? Oh, you need to go down there to his boat? Okay. I don't want that to happen. There we go. We'll drag him down. I don't know if we can do both at the same time. It doesn't look like we can. And we got to do one, so... Yep. Either way, I started doing new push-ups, and so, like, I did one where you got, like, legs up in the air, and I did another one where your, like, hand is upside down and inverted. Woo! Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. It's weird how you don't even notice what muscle groups aren't getting hit because you think you're covering everything, right? I go to the gym a lot and I work out a lot. And I consider that to be part of my job as like a YouTuber streamer. And so anyways, I work out quite a bit. I feel like I work in like public speaking or whatever, so... Gotta do what you... There we go. Offload that. Gotta do what you gotta do. And so anyways, as part of my workday, I work in doing a bunch of cardio and a bunch of upper body. And like core and stuff like that. And I've been slowly expanding out. Now that my gains in upper body have been a little bit less, I've started to mess around with core and stuff like that so that I can, you know, even the whole thing out. Basically, it also becomes kind of addictive. I don't even know how else to talk about it, but essentially, it becomes like a very addictive experience working out. And you just start adding new things every day until ultimately you're eating up all kinds of stupid time on it. But it's weird how you think you're hitting everything until you find like 2 or 3 new exercises you've never seen before. And then you realize there's like little areas in like your legs and like little tiny, they're only like the size of like a silver dollar that you're targeting. But it's like, oh my god. It's like they've never been worked out before. Even though I've worked out for probably 3 or 4 years now pretty aggressively. I mean, I've been a runner for easily 4 or 5 years. And upper body I've done on and off.
Yes,
Depends how much I feel like doing it, to be honest.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
Why am I helping Virgil Drake? That guy's a dick.
Try all you want. You cannot stop the revolution.
I actually very much need your petrochemicals, though, so...
You did well. I think we should consider preferred partner status for you.
Oh, that was...
How serendipitous. I need someone reliable for an assignment, and here you are.
Well, there we go. We're already good to go. And then I figured the final part. That's really cool how it sets up like a little base camp up in here, though. Super awesome. I always wanted to live in a hostile environment and do research for a little while. I don't think I ever got around to it just because most of like the research things don't pay very well or they don't pay at all. And you got to be away from your family, and so actually those tend to be reserved for like trust fund kids and stuff like that whose parents can kind of like subsidize their education until they work on their masters or their PhD or whatever else. But I would love to live in the Arctic or do anything like that, to be honest. That'd be a blast. I won't do it for free though. I'm not a sucker like that. No thank you. Never do anything for free, kids. If you're good at it, you should be getting paid for it. Such is the meaning of life. Now, I'm not saying you should go, like, straight ham on people and never do anything, you know, altruistic for anybody, but I'm saying professionally, if you're good at something, you should do your best to get paid for it. Because people will take advantage of that. Believe me when I say as you get older, people will be like, this guy's pretty good at this. Maybe I'll just have him over and maybe I can, like, pay him a pizza or something to do, like, $500 worth of work. We're like, nah, I'll invoice you. I'm just letting you know. What do we need to do now? It wants me to go back to the top. Oh, yeah, I needed... Okay. So I needed Virgil Drake up here.
Underway.
So what needs to be towed for Virgil?
Underway.
Admit it. You have no chance.
Attach a ship to your command ship. It's got to be around here somewhere. My cat has knocked over a bunch of shit in front of my screen, so I can't see like the mini map or anything right now. I had to move it. Usually there's like a little orange dot around somewhere. See, that's the proper response to having Splattercat near anything expensive. Don't touch it! Don't touch it! So like, why are we helping this guy? Your boat is like 4 feet away, man. Why don't you attach it and bring it back? That's like within eye shot. I don't know why you'd be shooting anything out of your eyes, but I applaud your newly found proficiencies, which will more than likely gain you some kind of entry to the Xavier program, but... So do I bring you back here?
On our way.
Yes? Tow the ship to the global spaceport. Oh, okay. So he wants to use my global spaceport, which he's been trying to sabotage this whole time to move his ships. I can't do business. I'm too spiteful. I'm too spiteful. It's not business. It's personal. You shot at me. Second you shoot at me, I'm pretty sure it's personal.
Found something on the net you might be interested in. Tight.
Alright, so this should be done in just a moment. Trying to front load on petrochemicals right now. And then this lady over here wanted me for like 40 more. We're waiting for this guy to get done anyways in like a minute, whatever, so that we can work on the side quest and get a bunch of extra logistics. She wanted me to collect containers with my vehicle and bring them back. They appear to be marked on the mini-map down here. Well, told you, my spacebar. I didn't even touch my spacebar that time. My thumb brushed across the top of it on accident. It didn't push. It didn't push. But this keyboard is apparently made for people that play like ridiculous high level, I don't know, something. It weighs like 10 tons. My keyboard, seriously, you could bludgeon a large animal to death with it pretty easily, like a ram or like a goat or something. This thing is crazy heavy. I've been thinking about getting a new one though, just because it's so damn loud. I don't like how loud a lot of like mechanical keyboards are, where like every time you push a key it's like bap, 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 clickety clack, clack, clack. Definitely typing something. People outside can hear me typing. I don't know. Might have been a mistake. And then she wanted me to bring the objects that were collected to the mysterious woman. Okay. Over here on this side, I mean, we're more or less making money hand over fist right now. I'm just kind of letting it pile up while we wait. I think they wanted me to do another, yeah, transfer route for super alloys from IKEA flows. I don't actually produce those yet, though, so maybe I should. So a super alloy factory is going to take molybdenum and aluminum. It's sort of a shame that I have such a perfect spot for that right there.
The production is running? Good. Besides launch pad and shuttle construction, metal like this has many other applications.
Your solution is trending on the net right now.
You completed that assignment in an exemplary manner. The fact that I left the office should indicate how important this assignment is.
I gotta take him back? Oh man, these dudes. Alright, so while he's going down to there, what kind of add-ons can I throw on this BZ? I was gonna say my inputs are gonna be boned, aren't they? They've gotta be. I don't have that much molybdenum, like I can't like create that much. It's unfortunate, but there's not a lot that I can do here about it. I wish that there was. Unfortunately.
Got any news on that job for me? Just asking.
Yikes. Don't have a lot of mining spots right now. Yeah, there isn't much more that I can do over here because I need the aluminum as well. Like, the aluminum definitely has to be in the area, and so I may not actually.
This building's
I don't know.
assigned only to you.
Okay. I don't know what that was about, but apparently I'm in trouble or something. They're telling me to go to the principal's office or some shit. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time. Since that's right there, I could probably free that space up real quick. It's just barely touching. But on this side, I could probably drop in another community center right there. And then maybe like another house on this side, possibly. I don't know. That's cool. I like cash.
Transporters impairing production.
And how far out does that go? Because, I mean, I've got building space over here. So, I mean, if we can make it happen, we might as well, right? And so there it is. These people should have more or less all of their needs taken care of. So each of these buildings should become pretty profitable pretty quickly. I don't know what to do about the molybdenum problem aside from buy molybdenum. I guess I could get some. We're not really producing very well, though. Is the foam using molybdenum as well? Because the foam is actually super cheap. I could just buy it a la carte from one of these places over here. Is my boat down here yet? Okay, grab him. And then take him to there. And while we wait, we got plenty of petrochemicals for right now. Oh, look at that. I can have more modules. Who knew? Still gonna need more logistical supply. I might be able to do this a little bit better, though. Like, put one over there. And then we already have one right there. Probably wouldn't kill us to have one right there, either. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So what are you producing? We're at +2. Like, we're right on the edge, basically. Like, we're not really actually producing super alloys right now. We just kind of have this little drizzling of them coming through. And that is concerning to me. This guy right here can't get enough aluminum. And that's with that completely upgraded. So with the -13 to there, we've got a transfer route. So what does a transfer route do? We've got cobalt and nano ceramics over here. And you want me to move these from here to here?
Yeah, that's the thing. The metal deliveries are coming in at a good rate now.
One step closer to immortality. And I'm not referring to the miracle drug you've developed. You will live on through your deeds. Phase 3 is within reach, but coordinating all the different branches of your space program will be a tremendous task. You will have to delegate some responsibilities, like it or not.
Sounds okay by me. It looks like they've finally given us the order to move the neuro implants, and since we're actually... What's our balance on those? +22. We have way more than we need. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... From the source, we'll go neuro implants from here to here. I'm actually going to balance out their needs like so, just so we have a little bit left over here.
Essential for your ground staff. Good thing you've planned ahead.
And then in the next episode, that should, yeah, I was going to say we just fulfilled a need, so that should make a whole bunch more money come in. We've got almost 7,100 employees. That's a big company right there. My name is Splattercat, though. I think I'm going to break this off right here. Thank you for joining me for Anno 2205. I'm having a blast with the game right now. I really do enjoy it. It's pretty sweet. I know that it's kind of a bumbling playthrough where I'm just like joking around and not really doing anything too important. Did we finish this thing down here? I was going to say we did not. I'll get my ship down here and we'll continue in the next episode. How you do out there, everybody? It's good to play with you. Bye.